Hi, I'm Turtwig, and I'm here by myself playing Super Mario Maker. Because I kind of wanted to talk about an update on the 3DS situation that I explained in some Super Mario World videos of mine. I'll put them, there are links in the description or something. Or maybe I'll just put a picture of the thumbnails on screen or something like that. So, in case I don't put a link in the description, you know, to search for and find them. I think they're entertaining videos, at least slightly entertaining. So, assuming that you've watched those and you know about my 3DSs until now, I wanted to... Oh, oops. Whoopsie, there. Alright. I think I know what I've got to do to play this level. It's kind of challenging. But hey, that's what... Also, bloopers did not look like that in Super Mario World. I kind of like them though, they're cute. I could have talked about this update about the 3DS situation in a Super Mario World video. It happened while I was, recording those. But I wanted to talk about it specifically in Super Mario Maker because there was a short while when I was playing Super Mario Maker a lot just to sort of pass the time because I was using it to replace this Tetris game that I had on my DS, 3DS from the eShop called Tetris Party, I think, or something like that. Tetris Online Inc. also was involved in the title. It was a game that was on the 3DS eShop, but then it was removed for some reason, but because I had bought it before it was removed, I got to keep it, linked into my account, my Nintendo ID. And it was something that I played just whenever I had nothing else to do, and I was listening to something, and because I have ADHD, so I wanted to do something with my hands, I would sort of play Tetris, and it's good because Tetris is really good for that. Because Tetris is really good for that because it doesn't require a whole lot of attention. You can just sort of absent-mindedly do that, look at the screen, but paying attention, with your ears and perhaps other senses to something else. So that's what I was doing with that game. And it was specifically that game that I'd really gotten used to. I didn't want to buy new Tetris or anything, which is what I would have had to do. Actually, I probably wouldn't have been able to buy anything because I wouldn't have had any Nintendo ID on the 3DS that worked. So yeah, I didn't have a working Nintendo ID at all for a long time because of the whole 3DS situation. And again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please go watch those Super Mario World videos. So I was playing Super Mario Maker sort of in its stead, and it wasn't as good of a fit, but it worked pretty well. I could just sort of absent-mindedly play levels while listening to podcasts or YouTube videos that didn't have super important visuals and stuff like that. So that's one thing that Super Mario Maker is involved in, and I wanted to talk about. Another thing, though, is that I have actually fixed that situation because the Pokemon Sun and Moon demo came out, and this video is for sure going up long after Sun and Moon come out, and hopefully by then I will have thoroughly enjoyed that game. But oops, I died. I'm planning on getting Moon, by the way, Pokemon Moon, because I usually go with the blue versions. But yeah, I'm recording this, in the past before any of that stuff happened. But the demo is out, and I couldn't get the demo immediately because I tried to download it on the 3DS that worked, but it wouldn't let me because my Nintendo ID wasn't on that 3DS, and I couldn't get it from the other 3DS onto this one because the only way to do that is the system transfer, unless I contact Nintendo customer support or whatever. Like I said, I was probably going to have to do the Super Mario World videos, remember that? I didn't want to do that though, because I don't love talking to people on the phone or, looking at Nintendo's customer support website to find out who'd have to talk to on the phone or email or whatever. Finding the information would be difficult. So what I did find out, though, by looking at the customer support website, was that I could call them and ask them for help if I knew the 3DS's codes. Oh, hold on, just to clarify, because I'm not sure if I said this or not yet. I can't. I would have had to transfer, system transfer to get my Nintendo ID on the 3DS that worked, but I can't do that obviously because the 3DS that doesn't work. It's totally like broken. Can't system transfer, so my Nintendo ID was stuck and I couldn't get the Pokemon Sun and Moon demo like I wanted to. Just wanted to clarify that. So, where was I in the story past that? So I needed to system transfer. Oh yeah, I looked up that if I knew those, I'd forgot what they're actually called. Then the 3DS like individual codes or whatever, they're written on stickers on the back of the 3DS. If I knew those for both of them, then I could be helped out. But I didn't know those because on both of the 3DSs, those stickers have been long worn off. But it also said that those codes were printed on the back, or like underneath the battery compartment of the 3DSs. So I had to, get some very small screwdrivers that unscrewed the very small screws that hold on the back plate of the 3DSs. And I did, and it was a lot of work because the working one really held out. But I got some help with that. And it turned out that the actual problem with the 3DS that was broken was the battery. So even though I had taken out the back plates to find out what their codes were so I could get help from customer support or whatever, I didn't need to because I just switched to their batteries, charged up the one that didn't work, and then switched them back, and then I could do the system transfer properly. So I did that. I got the Pokemon Sun and Moon demo a little late, but it's okay. I didn't miss any of the special events or anything because they're not based on dates. They're based on when you got the game. So I'm probably still going to be doing some of those after the game actually comes out, so we can get the special items or whatever. And that is the solution, the end, the finale, I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for here is, but yeah, basically that's the end of the 3DS story. And luckily, I finished that story as soon as I beat this level. I was kind of planning on, playing multiple levels, and I guess I thought this one would go by quicker, but it didn't. I played this one. I kind of thought that I would be playing more Super Mario Maker than I ended up doing. I mean, recording more of it than I ended up doing, but I haven't been playing a lot of it since, working on editing videos and stuff, and I did get my 3DS fixed, so now the chances that I'll be playing it more often are less likely. But, I don't know. It's not definitive. This is something I can come back to at any time. But this is the end of it for now, so bye.